This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Time, he may slip. It'll be interesting to see how far he slips back into the field, because all the cars behind him have 4 tires.
Well, we'll see how the strategy works out. Right now, Jimmy Johnson has raced his way to the lead. You're watching NASCAR on TNT. We're under caution here at Michigan. Juan Montoya has rubbed the wall. He had brushed it earlier, got the right front fender on the tire. And if you have really good eyesight and you look in the distance, you'll see Juan up into the wall. And that's a pretty good hit.
Yeah, that looks like some of those laps back. Oh,
Rolls around off the front of Jeff Green. Ryan Newman, caution's out.
There's 2 one car. Yep, and Vickers, 83.
Matt Kenseth, the 17.
A lot of good cars right there.
I tell you, the 1 car doesn't look hurt right there, just at first glance. Flat tire. Just needs to keep
here, even around. You got plenty of time. We just got spun down the back, guys. They were checking up in front of us and got hit from behind.
He's got a little damage there in the left rear. That might affect him a little bit, boy.
From the chopper, this is Newman, who's several laps down.
And I'm going to say from that angle, Newman could turn left on the 66. I don't think that was Jeff Green's fault. They were already, Newman got a run on him, went to the outside, knew he couldn't get up into the leader. Obviously, he did not want to get into the 24 car, cut back across the hood of the 6. A 30-second pit stop at a place where you're running 41 and 42-second laps is devastating.
Lindsay.
You guys talk about Carl Edwards edging up. He was all the way at second. He had said his car was very
We got a car spinning, Lindsay.
Make a track bar adjustment.
Tony Raines. And the caution is out.
Come on, Ram.
And let's see how this plays out. The field is frozen. There are 9 scoring loops around this 2-mile track.
That's going to hurt a lot of cars. It's actually going to wind up putting them on the tail end of the lead lap, wouldn't it?
There's Harvick back out on the track. Hands out.
Oh, man. Tony Raines was way up high driving across the racetrack. I don't know what he was thinking on that one.
I don't know. Spotters say, David knows you're coming. We want the high side. What he's saying is that's David Reagan in front of him, and they've already talked team-wise to give him the high side. That's where Carl wants to run, as you see the 48 car go by him.
The 6 and the 99 teammates. What's Martin up to, Ralph?
Well, they switched to defensive mode now, Bill. All they're going to do, when he brushed that wall, he got out of his rhythm. The car just has not gone back to the same. So they're just going to hope that maybe something goes wrong in the fuel side of this story for the 99 car. They keep telling Martin, forget about it. Nothing you can do about it now. Just watch the fuel, and let's hope that something goes wrong with the 99.
So Truex runs second. Tony Stewart started 41st today. Had a major incident in the closing laps of happy hour here on Saturday. Has worked his way to the 3rd spot. Outstanding day for Tony and his guys on pit road. And in the 4th spot, Casey Mears. Got his first NASCAR Nextel Cup victory at Charlotte, the Coca-Cola 600, and he did it with fuel mileage. Another strong run for Mears. See how it ends up. Inside of 4 to go.
He did it with fuel mileage, but he also was running good, like he is here. I mean, he's been a front runner, and he was in that position to do that.
At Charlotte, he was a top 5 car all day long. He just made good calls. They made good calls. He drove the car great. And the same thing here today. He's been up there in the top 5 or 6 all day long.
Edwards' dad, Mike, raced modifieds and midgets to more than 200 victories. Carl gives his mother, Nancy Sterling, a tremendous amount of credit for getting him to where he's at today. She's really supported him in his racing career. Got off to the fantastic start.
He's had a bad day, man. He's been in the way all day. Clear of him, Carl. 2 laps, buddy. 2. Dig him. everybody. Keep being smart here. 74, just keep being smart.
That's the distance from first to second. Truex running second. Currently 10 cars scored on the lead lap, and we will tell you the 10th place car is Michael Waltrip. See the running order on the crawl at the top of the screen. Truex runs second. He's about 3.5 seconds behind Carl Edwards. There's Edwards in the 99, knocks Michael off the lead lap.
White flag.
Last lap for Carl Edwards at Michigan.
One lap, be cautious, be safe. You got plenty of room, Tony.
In 2005, he had 4 wins, finished 3rd in the chase. Last year, he struggled almost the entire season, never found his way to victory lane. Just after Memorial Day, he spent a day on the USS Enterprise with over 5,500 sailors. Signed autographs for an hour, got to launch F-18s off the deck. He said they inspired him. Carl Edwards off of 4, and after 52 races without a victory, Carl Edwards wins at Michigan.
It's over. It's over. I'm looking at the flags. Good job, Carl. Way to be the man, bud. Way to be focused when we were down there. You were perfect, man. That was awesome.
That's good stuff. After that long, he you know, is it really over?
Yeah,
Have I really won this thing? And that shows you how hard these guys have tried to get back to victory lane.
5th career win.
Dad. That's a good one.
5th career win for Carl Edwards in his 100th start, and it comes on Father's Day. To Lindsey Zarniak.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.